All right. So, you said, what do you think about wearing that? You know, did you mean to offend anybody?
I didn't mean to offend anybody. I'm just expressing my First Amendment, freedom of expression. You know, if other people have the right to wear what they want to wear, then why not a National Socialist?
But you know what that means, right?
I know what it means. It is a symbol of National Socialism. The media portrays it as hate, but not to us. Not to us.
Who is us?
The media.
Who is us? So you say us.
The media.
No. You. I mean,
Us. Believers of the ideology, National Socialism. We don't call it Nazi. That's what you guys call it, Nazi. We call it National Socialism.
But you know what happened under National Socialism, right?
I know what happened, but that is another subject. That is another subject. I just believe that we've been told lies about Hitler our whole life. But I don't want to talk about what allegedly had happened over there.
You're saying it didn't happen.
Well, I have no comment on that. I have no comment on that at this point.
Do you have the band with you?
I do not have the armband with me.
Do you wear it normally?
Once in a while, I wear it. I mostly wear it inside of my house.
Why?
Because I'm a National Socialist.
What does that mean?
I believe in the natural order of things.
The natural order.
The natural order. We believe in reason and nature. We believe in survival of the fittest. We believe in all that other stuff.
You know, real National Socialists wouldn't have cared for you at all.
I don't understand that question. I don't know what you mean by that.
You mean, they believed in Aryan supremacy. They believed they exterminated people they didn't like.
Well, they believe in their race. You see, National Socialism doesn't teach you to have hatred against others. It teaches you to have a love for your race, not against others. Whoever said you have to be white to be a National Socialist, you don't have to be white. It could be anybody.
You know, 6 million Jews were killed.
I have no comment on that right now. I have no comment. I do not want to comment on that. That is another subject. That's another subject. I do not want to comment.
You were wearing that on your forearm so people would see it, didn't you?
I do. I did.
And you know what it means to most people?
Yeah, to them it means hate. But I have a First Amendment. I have a right, so I get to, you know, I should be able to wear whatever I want to wear, no matter how offensive it is.
But you're not doing it in the cab anymore, are you?
I'm not doing it in the cab anymore. I told them that I apologize, that I surrender my license to be suspended, and then I'm only suspended for 30 days.
Are you suggesting Hitler was right, or that the Holocaust didn't happen?
I have no comment on that. I have no comment. Like I said, that is another subject, and I have to go in depth on that. I am not going to talk about that right now.
It sounds like you're a Nazi.
I am. I'm a National Socialist. What you guys call a Nazi. I am. I'm a believer of it.
A lot of people are going to be really upset by that. I mean, we fought a war over that.
Yeah, you know, aren't a lot of people upset because homosexuals run around freely with their gay flag and their speedos and dancing like this and saying that I'm proud to be gay? Why can I say that I'm proud to be a Nazi? What you guys call it?
You knew it was a poor choice, right?
A poor choice for what?
To wear a Nazi armband in a New York City cab.
Maybe for you guys, but you know, if they want to suspend me for wearing Nazi armband, why don't they suspend a Muslim for wearing a turban? Why don't they suspend a Muslim woman driving a cab or wearing a burqa? They should suspend them if they want to suspend me.
At the very least, it's a poor business decision.
Yeah, because I'm not supposed to be mixed business with pleasure. But like I said, if I'm not supposed to make business with pleasure, then a Muslim not supposed to wear his turban while driving.
That's a religious thing.
Well, if it's a religious statement, then it's a political ideology. I'm entitled to it.
What do you believe in? Do you not believe in democracy?
Well, I do. I don't think America is a democracy. It's a republic, but, you know, National Socialists don't believe in democracy. You know, we don't know. They believe in a natural order, natural hierarchical order.
A natural order.
A natural order, hierarchy, you know, with the government servicing the people, letting them to live amongst their own kind.
And where do you think you're going to fall in that natural order? Where do you think you're gonna be? You're gonna be in the top or the bottom?
Well, I really don't know. That's something I have to make that decision on my own. But this has, you know, I wear it because I just simply believe in it. We've been told lies about Hitler. We've been told lies about National Socialism. We've been told lies about everything. You know, we're not, you know.
You're an admirer of Hitler?
I have no comment on that.
knowing what that means to other people, the way you were wearing it in the cab, were you trying to warn off people that you don't want in the cab?
No. I wasn't trying to warn people off. The passengers inside didn't know that I was wearing a Nazi armband.
But people on the outside that were going to hail you, you know how people react to that symbol, what it means to them. So
I understand. This is why when a passenger hailed the cab, I didn't show it to them.
Are you sorry?
Well, it pains me that I had to apologize. You know, it pains me.
Well, that's not much of an apology, pal.
I don't want to apologize, but I have to apologize. But if I had to apologize, then a homosexual should apologize for being homosexual, for being open and gay. He should apologize for stop being a homosexual. And tell a Muslim to apologize for trying to say the death to America and praise Allah and respect our Christian heritage.
Would you be interested in talking to the Anti-Defamation League about why you might be misguided on this?
I am not interested in talking to those guys. I am not interested. I don't really support them. Not that I hate them. I just don't support them. I don't
support who?
The ADL. I don't support the Anti-Defamation League. I don't hate them. It's just I just wanted to be on their side. I have no interest in talking to them.
You don't believe the Jews are targeted sometimes? That there's anti-Semitism in the world?
Well, there's anti-Semitism because they want you to believe that there's anti-Semitism. You know, I don't hate Jews. I'm critical of them, but I don't hate them. You know, if I saw a Jew that was, poor and suffering, I would help them. That doesn't mean that I hate them. I am critical of them, but, that doesn't mean that I'm anti-Semitic.
You wore a Nazi armband.
That doesn't make me a hater. I don't hate anybody. I love everybody, and I expect everyone to love me the same back.
Why that symbol? Why that symbol?
Because it's the symbol of National Socialism.
The ship has sailed on what that symbol means. I mean, the world knows what it means. It means one thing to you and something else to everybody else. Don't you think maybe you should choose something else?
I used to believe that, though. No, I'm not going to choose anything else if I have my right. I mean, I used to believe that. I used to believe that Hitler was this evil guy who wanted to rule the world. But, that's when we forgot, it was wrong. We were wrong. That we've been told lies about him.
Who convinced you that he wasn't a bad guy?
Independent website in which I would not go into further. Independent websites that told us the other side of Hitler, and I believed them. They were, it made sense. It sounded sense, so I decided to be convinced. I decided to become a believer.
What's your ethnic background?
I'm Dominican.
Do you think these same people would be receptive to immigration issues? Dominicans living in the U.S.?
Well, I don't know about that. Everybody has a different opinion. When in terms of immigration, I want to enforce our immigration law.